Welcome to another exciting edition of Commuting with Kevin. I stopped to get some gas and I thought it would be a good time to have a quick chat. So I really try to avoid the controversial topics, the things that will get people very riled up, any type of hot button issue. I try not to get too involved in, especially in a format like this, because people will get very upset. But there is something I want to talk about that I feel is the scourge of America, and it's just something I can't avoid anymore, and so I want to bring it up, and that would be the abuse and overuse of the reply all button. And I know what you're thinking, do we really have to talk about this? And people are going to get very upset, but I want to talk about it. Now, what do I want to say? What I want to say is that the reply all button should be used sparingly, and I feel like people are using it too much. And so let's come up with a few rules as a group together, and I'm happy to hear your comments on this in the comment section to see what you think. But for me, people use reply all when somebody needs to be congratulated. So if an email gets sent out to, let's say, 500 people and we're congratulating somebody, the button you should use would be forward, and you would forward it to the person that needs to be congratulated to tell them congratulations, which is important. You should be doing that. Do not hit reply all, because then other people will hit reply all and we all end up with 500 emails in our email box, which ends up being noise and is bad for productivity. When can you use reply all? I would say, and again, open to your comments, maybe emails with less than 10 people on the email, or obvious reply all situations where everybody needs to be in the loop on what you're talking about for planning purposes or what have you, where everybody needs to be in the know on what you're talking about. When you get into an email situation where there are more than 10 people on an email, before you hit reply all, I would question yourself and say, is reply all needed in this situation? Again, super controversial. I get it. I'm sure people are very upset right now, or there's other people that have their pitchforks and saying, this is great, Kevin. I'm glad somebody's finally saying something. So happy to hear the comments on this. Let's keep it clean, everybody. I know this is a little bit crazy, but before you hit reply all next time, think to yourself, should I be using reply all? And we'll see you guys later. I think my gas is done. Gotta go.
On the